Hello everyone to this new video. In this video we're going to be covering this Russian KZS style suit, camouflage. It's very awesome. So I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to this new video. In this video we're going to be covering the Russian KZS suit. As I said in the intro, and indeed it's actually called the Russian Berezka yellow list suit. You also have a Russian Berezka white list suit. I bought this suit from eBay. You can find it under the name Russian KZS suit or Russian sniper suit, anything like that. It's usually referred to as a sniper suit because of the big hood and the very good camouflage. As I said, the pattern is actually based off of another Soviet suit. It's almost the same, only it's the KLMK suit. It's all pretty much almost the same, except for the greens a lot lighter and the dots are white. This suit does really excel in a very green environment where there's a lot of green grass and stuff like plants and a lot of green and not really a lot of brown. It does mimic light coming in. So does this in a particular way. The KLMK is a one-piece oversuit. This is a two-piece oversuit. I do really like the two-piece oversuit because if you only want to wear the jacket and some other pants, you can just do that. Unlike the one-piece oversuit, you gotta wear it all the time. Everything. The total price I paid for this was around $28, so that's 25 euros including shipping. That's not a lot. The seller had a few different color patterns on this KZS. He had around 4. You see the image right now. This is what I mean. I couldn't really find a lot of pictures or images from people wearing these, so I just thought, let's order the classic KZS style. It's really this one. So it's the one in the left bottom. So I specifically asked the seller to send me this one instead of the others. There's also one that has a very dark brownish green color, and the dots are really yellowish. It's really for a dark environment. It's not really like here where there's a bit of brown, a bit of green, there's light coming in. It's not really a dark area. The patterns used a lot of in Afghanistan by the Russians. It still does see its use nowadays because it's a really good suit actually. There were so many made of these that they just started using them in Afghanistan. So yeah, there's still a lot of these nowadays, and the camouflage pattern is perfect. It blends in perfectly pretty much anywhere. Like you saw in the intro, the first few seconds, you've probably been thinking like, whoa, where's this guy? I don't see him at all. Yeah, well, that's what I thought myself. It does have to do with lighting and stuff like that coming in. The lighting wasn't really perfect, but I can tell you this, the pattern does really blend in very well. I do have a few other images. I can show them right now. I actually wear my own shoes right there, so yeah, it stands out a bit. And on the other side, I do not really try to be invisible at all right there. I am just invisible, I guess. Pretty much invisible, at least. Then there's a few images I took once I received this suit, just to give you a bit of an idea what it looks like as well. So there's the images. The material is kind of a burlap oversuit material. It's not really thick, it's really thin, it's breathable, it's light, it's around 740 grams. Yeah, it's pretty much perfect, I would say. This comes in 3 different sizes, 1, 2 and 3. 3 obviously being the biggest. If you're going to buy this from eBay, you usually find sellers that sell only size 1 and 2, because 3 does cost a lot more. I don't know why, do not ask me. I wear size 2, it's pretty much perfect for me. I'm 180 centimeters. Speaking of the KLMK, it doesn't really come with a face mask at all, like the KLMK does. It has a greenish kind of face mask, just a lab. It's not really much, just a piece of fabric, I would say. It does come with this big ass hood, which you can put up over pretty much anything. It's actually a sniper feel as well, so once you have this over your head, you can see through it. I have a video, I will show it to you right now. Now, as you probably saw, I wore this mask or this hood like this. It's actually a sniper feel. I can see very clearly through this, so that's very useful. Just to give you a bit of an idea, I can maybe show it to you like this. Don't know if you can see it, but yeah, from my point of view, I can easily see through this. And that's exactly what you need, right? I wear a coverall underneath this. It's a blue coverall, as you probably saw already. It doesn't really show through. Yeah, I do wear something underneath this because it's very thin material, and if you're using this for airsoft purposes, it might be a bit too cold, or the BBs, they're gonna hit you and they're gonna just feel like they're gonna hit your bare skin or something like that. It's not really protected at all, so I usually just wear like a coverall underneath this. Also, twigs and sticks and stuff like that will basically be stopped a bit by the coverall, so they are just your basic clothes, and this is just a layer of camouflage over your clothing. So that's how you're gonna see this suit actually. You can also wear your own camouflage underneath this, obviously, as long as you do not wear like nothing underneath this, because it might irritate your skin. Then I usually wear the scarf when I wear this suit. So there's a scarf right here. I bought it from eBay as well. It's just to so that the coverall, the bluish coverall, doesn't shine through anymore. So the scarf really protects your neck from the BBs and stuff like that. And then I wear a balaclava just to cover up my face. You can also do this with face paint or anything like that, but I just like to use a balaclava. It's easy, you can put it over your head, you can put it or pretty much anywhere. And then I wear a hat. You don't have to wear a hat, I just like to wear a hat because if you see it like this, if you do not wear a hat it might probably fall over your face, and if you only wanted to have it right here so you can see very clearly through it, then having a hat on top of your head is gonna work. It's also gonna camouflage your head when you don't wear the hood. I do intend to use this hood at all times though. Okay. Anyways, I also use the green gloves. You don't have to use gloves. It's just useful for camouflage, but as you can see, the sleeves are very long, so you can pull them all the way over your hands. You go like this. They're gonna cover up your hands, but you know it's not useful for airsoft. So having some gloves is very useful. So even though the jacket's a bit long, like the sleeve like this, the trousers aren't that very long at all. They are long enough though. For me, I'm like 1 meter and 80 centimeters, 180 centimeter. And let's see, there's a bit space left to the bottom of this shoe from the trousers. There's a string at the end that will pull it all together a bit, but I would definitely advise getting some longer shoes or boots if you aren't 1 meter and 1 meter 80 or longer, or get a size 3 because that would probably suffice as well. The suit was actually intended to wear over your chemical BDU or the Russian BDU. Therefore it's fire retardant. Now in airsoft you probably, it doesn't really matter if it's fire retardant or not, it's just Madden. Alright, so it's so thin because originally after the use in the radiation zone it was to be disposed of, so it had to be really cheaply made. A lot of these were produced, so yeah, that's basically why. If you want to make this suit last long, you should probably look out for twigs and sticks and stitches and you know, bushes, stuff like that, because if it gets into this burlap it's probably gonna rip very easily. It's not stiff or anything like that, it's just gonna break very easily. So I would definitely advise getting some arm pads or knee pads, and maybe a chest rig or something to cover up the big ass parts of your body that are being disposed to the ground and stuff like that. Speaking of that, these parts, the sleeves, and I believe the elbow too, are actually reinforced with 2 layers. No, the elbow is 2 layers of burlap. So it's not like that's gonna help you very much laying on the ground without knee pads. That will still hurt. So yeah, wear knee patch. So the hood actually has some straps to tighten it up a bit. I would advise, you know, making a knot at the end, because this material will easily rip. So yeah, if you put like a nut into this very easily, it will prevent that from happening basically. So yeah, just a tip right there. Also with the suit itself, when it came in, it had a lot of loose ends and a lot of stitching, undone stitching and stuff like that, or already loosened up stitching. Advice is to just get those through with a scissor or anything like that. Some of these you could already just take them off without doing a lot of scissor work right there. So that's just my advice. Then the sleeves, if you roll these up, you're actually gonna dispose a button right here. You can put this right through this loop. It'll just stay right there. So in that way you get the normal sleeve length back, like these very long sleeves. But hey, I like these long sleeves. I do wear gloves, so I could actually put those into the gloves as well. So there's actually the trousers has holes right here. It doesn't actually have pockets, it just has holes, so you can access your own pockets right there. So you've gone on to an airsoft competition and you came back and there was some dirt on it and you thought like, well, I really have to clean this up. Advice is to use some lukewarm water and rub it off. Do not put it into a washing machine, because it might drastically decrease the size into an extent whereas you cannot wear it anymore, and trust me, that's not what you want. So yeah, use some lukewarm water and rub it off, but also some dirt on it should probably make it look more natural. So yeah, that's what you want, right? Then wearing elbow pads, knee pads, and chest rigs, probably my best advice to make this last longer. Really look out for twigs and sticks and stitches and bushes and everything like that to make it last longer as well. Cut off the parts with using a scissor. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm also gonna do a video about my airsoft loadout once I have my full airsoft loadout done. This video will be in the top left corner. You can click that video once it's up, and we're also gonna do a lot of effectiveness series, like this suit, how effective it is in a March, April like environment, or a ghillie suit. We're also gonna test ghillie suits, normal VPN, woodland, stuff like that, everything that you want. So stay tuned. Those videos will be up in the top right corner, so you can click that as well once it's up. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped. I hope it helped you to decide whether to buy the suit or not. If it did, please let me know. Also, please let me know what I did right and what I did wrong in this video. Yeah, I hope you liked it. I hope to see you in the future videos as well. Stay tuned, guys. Have a nice day. Bye.